Summer Camp with Elwyn Autumn, sponsored by the letter F.
Hi campers, welcome back to summer camp. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm blowing a party horn, wearing a party hat, and wearing red, white, and blue. That's because this week we're going to be learning the history of the 4th of July, fireworks, and the letter F. Now, the 4th of July is also known as Independence Day and America's birthday. And that's why I'm wearing red, white, and blue, a party hat, and blowing a party horn. So here we are, and the party horn scared my dog Maya, so she's going to sit with me now and learn a little bit about the 4th of July too. So before we talk about the 4th of July, let's learn 7 key vocabulary words to help us understand America's early history a little better. And those 7 words are freedom, independence, war, colonists, slaves, Africans, and Native Americans.
Freedom is when you have the power to do what you want. Independence means you have freedom. When a country becomes independent, other countries can't tell it what to do. War is when countries fight with each other. Colonists were people originally from Europe who lived in America before it was its own country. Slaves are people who are owned by other people and don't have freedom. Africans were people who were enslaved and brought to America. Native Americans were the first people to live in this land. They were here before the colonists and the Africans, and before this land became the United States of America. They called this land and all of North America Turtle Island. All of these different people and more helped make America what it is today. And now, a word from our sponsor, the letter F.
F. Let freedom ring for all.
Welcome back. I mentioned 3 continents earlier that I'd like to show you on a globe. Now remember, we learned about maps and globes a couple weeks ago, and we said a map is a picture that shows land and water. Maps also show us where things are, and a globe is the same thing as a map, except it's round. Now we're going to be looking at continents, and continents are humongous pieces of land on Earth. Now let's find North America, Europe, and Africa on the globe. So here is the globe. Now remember, the globe is round like a ball or a sphere, and there is water on this side and this side. In fact, there's water all over the Earth, which we talked about last week. The Earth is made up mostly of water. So now let's find these 3 continents. Here is North America, and right here is where the United States is. And if you travel to the other side of the world across the Atlantic Ocean, keep going, you'll come to Europe, which is right here. And here is around where Britain is. Then you have to go a little south to get to Africa. And here it is, right here. Welcome back. Let's review what we learned today. We learned a little bit about the 4th of July, and we said the 4th of July is also called Independence Day, and it's America's birthday. We also learned about 3 different continents: North America, Europe, and Africa, which we found on a globe. And we said a globe is just like a map. It shows us pictures of land and water. And we also learned 7 key vocabulary words that are going to help us learn about America's early history and the 4th of July. And those 7 key vocabulary words are freedom, independence, war, colonists, slaves, Africans, and Native Americans. That's it for now, everyone. See you next time. Bye.